Okay, so where are we going? Collecting the refreshment materials. Probably gotta fucking walk there too. Give me... Hey, don't I have a better shotgun? It's a 42x8, but it's got a reflex sight on it. I could sell that sniper rifle. I like this gun. This gun puts the fucking hurt on people. Hold on. Look at the map. I gotta get out the front. I gotta go to the front gate first. Then there should be a road I can take. Oh yeah, there's that big fuck you mech I forgot about. If I just walk around. Take that, mech. What happens if I just go up to the one in space and open it? No, no, ignore the cave.
Heads up. Rival life forms.
Invasive!
I'll handle this. Mitigating the threat.
A necklace I can sell. It's a good thing I can run full speed in this power armor. Damn. He got his leg chewed all the way off.
Enemy in vicinity.
Submitting ourselves voluntarily is proof enough.
Proceeding to attack. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Why did it load at 4?
All charged up. Check your
Ah,
scope
stop
for
cowering. I'm not
combatant
gonna kill you. Just regular dumb people. Another one down.
Hostilities are afoot.
Oh, he wanted to be a hero.
Fortificator at ready status.
Why can't I still hear those guys cowering even though they're nowhere near me? Whoa, I didn't realize I had a reflection. Is that a reflection? Definitely isn't shit that's in front of me. By who?
What was it?
Combatant scan.
Also, I wasn't exactly hiding. I'm walking down the fucking main road, going through the front door.
Mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia. Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Praetor is uniquely special.
It is
Missler.
personally overseen by
Crowd control.
Locking them down. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Right, good. Why don't y'all people go home instead of going to the fucking brainwashing?
Investigating hostile intent.
Good old brainwashing clinic. Grenade out. That's a sticky one. Guy's covered in booger juice.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I think I've been wanting one of these heavy revolvers for a while. It's definitely better than that. Okay, so also I think it just kind of looks neat. Nine rounds. Sometimes that's all you need. Not really too keen about getting brainwashed in tech and giving it to Auntie's choice, but whatever. We'll figure that out once we save this little pocket of the galaxy.
Our enemies envy our prosperity. Come right in, and be refreshed at our contentment.
Notice that subjects are to be administered doses of Preparathon through multiple means each day. Details follow regarding the means it should be provided and how the enhanced suggestibility it provides makes it an essential part of the mental refreshment process that boosts retention of the Protectorate propaganda. Interesting.
It stymies untoward inclinations and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Sounds
Are you
groovy.
ready to realign with the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts?
Oh,
This takes
shit.
some light instruction, a restorative cocktail,
And a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections.
I'm Head Refresher Ghoul, and I guarantee when you exit our doors,
You'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say,
goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
This is new. A mild euphoric, light hallucinogenic.
Greetings,
Not
subject.
entirely
Or
unpleasant.
should I say refreshing? Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful. Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
I think a few bulbs burned out and this one's upstairs. Play along. We should be able to get past.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment.
Definitely here for mental refreshment. You're gonna let me in for that, right?
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
Okay. Evaluate away.
Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right, and it will begin your assessment.
The appropriate zeal for their assigned work. Report them for mental refreshment.
Greetings, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid Waters Wellnetarium. Evaluation commencing. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately to all queries. Bespoke prescribed regimens may produce untoward ramifications if baseline data is greater than minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective.
Rules break. What of it?
Incorrect. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal Protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually. Each a vital cog. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead. Incorrect. Wait, processing. That was correct. No subject has ever answered that query accurately before to date. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the Protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief? Unacceptable. Obsequious denial detected. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts.
Perfect
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Final query. How would your neighbors describe you?
Requires psychopath. That's scary. They better fucking not say anything to anybody.
Unsatisfactory response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged. Formulating conclusion. Phrenometric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 200 out of 200.
Huh?
The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful protectorate subject is. Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed one floor down, where you will be directed further. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Yeah, I'm not putting on that fucking prisoner clothing. But I will use the elevator pass. What if I just walked in and shot him?
I do believe that's the first test I've ever failed.
Don't surprise me.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Consul.
As concluded, please proceed to the lecture hall to request an acceptance.
This whole place is filled with gas.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural
process. That's why we are all happy and contented.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment? Doesn't it inhibit personal freedom? Yet this freedom they celebrate is a yawning chaos, and their choice is an invitation.
I don't like that I need an observation to do that. Oh no, the power's been disabled. Whatever shall we do? What we got here? Daily dose of Riptatin? Ripriortin? Key component in Protectorate mental refreshment process pharmacology. Copying note from the head refresher gold reads, Ripriortin helps you reprioritize blah 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 blah. Brainwashing drug. But I'm here to be fine in there. Whoop. That's not good.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Okay, take this fucking suit off before it kills me. Oh shit. Nice. Perks. Go with tracker. Oops. Yes, accept, please. That's somebody's hand. Disabling the power. Sure would suck if somebody... What the fuck? It's got a silencer on it?
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind...
Oh, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnetarium, but the designated subject reader. Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. Questions as every
Okay, I'm
loyal...
done talking to
You've
this
missed the
person.
daily head refresher ghoul.
Where's the head refresher at? That's what I want to know. So I bet I'll find all kinds of shit.
Placid Waters Wellnetarium. Here...
Need a full privilege. So we're gonna go down here, and I guess we gotta steal one.
Threat detected.
Nope, 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 nope. Hold on. Inventory. Do I have another one? Oh, that is that one. It's less damaging, but it's silenced.
Back to it.
Ah, fuck it. Just...
That was
resorting to violence.
Shit.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Well, this didn't exactly go to plan. Like, yeah, I'll use my silencer on him, and then I fucked up immediately. I got the full privilege card, though.
Combatant scanned. Torpificator is charged.
Ooh, what's that? Repeating rifle. I'll just pick that up for now. Body found. Oh no. I wonder how they did that. It's not like there's a shit ton of fucking corpses on the ground here. Take the item.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Praetor is...
Enemy moving into harm's way.
You've gained privileged access somehow. Our superiors must...
It sure did. Yeah, sorry about this, but I think you're better off. No. Pick the baseball card, though. Who's finding the bodies? Already went here. Wait, hold on. It said examine. What does this do?
Hey, what's that sound?
Oh, that's head refresher gold.
So soft, all of
Breath of glory. Well, howdy there, head refresher.
Oh, do I detect a whiff of reprioritin gas? You know, I suddenly feel a mite more pliable somehow. Surely nothing to question. I thought no one was due for peak abradement for hours. I should have your chart. Wait. Wait. Ha! You're not a protectorate subject at all. You have the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
Laughing Boy here must be our lead scientist. That gas ought to make him a mite more tractable.
Well, this is normally where you'd say something. My, can't believe I'm falling for that, as it may be the most unconvincing display of fealty I've ever seen. Oh dear, I seem to be a little unstable at the moment. But never fear, I have intellect to spare. Don't believe me? I can prove it. Even in a state such as this, I am more than able to apply my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
To document the wonders of mental refreshment process.
You know, I'm beginning to have an inkling about your purpose here, and whose employ you're under. A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology, and I'll provide you what you're here for.
You're kind of a weird guy.
Yes, well, you'll see, even in a nominally reduced state, I am more than... So, what of the Order, our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation? What say you of them?
Couldn't agree more.
I believe the compliment cancels out the insult here, or vice versa. At any rate, carry on.
A clear example of a life to avoid, yes?
I'm trying to
That's what happens when you get big ideas.
Get this guy to give us answers.
What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
Honestly, not that I've seen.
Can't blame you. Every one of the employees you had dealings with are the most vapid of the lot, excepting myself, obviously.
I do appreciate your candor. That even an amoral outsider like yourself find them worthless is telling. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry,
You're
hard
Nazis.
work.
You're space
No,
Nazis, man.
The others simply cannot compare.
Shouldn't you be better recognized for your work, though? Other groups would celebrate you.
Me? Celebrated? No. Pride is a trap only an individualist would be ensnared by. Not someone like myself, of course, who thinks of our community's needs before minding their own. That said, perhaps our rivals aren't utterly without merit. As they say, even a stuck chronometer on the wall is right twice a day.
I wanted to look at something.
No, I haven't. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a last chance to distinguish yourself?
If you judge society by how it treats dissension, the Protectorate is scarily bizarre.
That was the final point you wanted to make? Rather a null effort, I'd say. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to.
Fuck you,
I
guy.
am deeply disappointed by your...
We have an intruder.
Oh, wow. He's fucking smart enough to do that. That was a boring conversation anyway. Now, what do we do with this information? I honestly have no idea. Interesting.
Is to be found throughout Arcadia. Placid Waters Wellnatarium here on Praetor is uniquely special.
Mentally refreshing. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I should be doing this.
Responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment for that last session. That was far more intensive. Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions. Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer! Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended. Who
Where's
are
the
you
fucking
speaking to?
elevator?
Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
Sounds like their dictator got super fucked. I say I feel bad for him. Damn. Whoops. No. Where's the fucking other... the elevator I took to get here? There we go. So we're going up to floor 1.
Our system is the best. Perfection is perfect. Paradigm.
We got here. Unseal everything. Pressure rule, blah blah. I don't give a fuck.
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best right now.
Oh shit. That's the fucking Sovereign.
You're not here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities.
That's the former ruler of the Protectorate?
Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varric, son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varric. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today.
Who the hell are you?
Why, I'm his attendant, of course. I have seen to the Sovereign's personal needs since he was a mere, but of course vibrant and robust, infant.
What'd you do to him?
We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of mental refreshment. Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from head refresher Gould himself.
You don't question any of what's happened?
Not at all. Why should I? One who questions betrays. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign, or consider such a thing. To even think such a thought is unthinkable. This stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have, stems directly from the works of his family line. I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will.
Guess I'll leave you to it. Yeah, well.
Need to work on your timing, dear. Did that earlier, might have done some good.
Yeah, but... that was more of a mercy killing than anything else. He was a Nazi, but some fates are worse than death. Let's get out of here. First, let's save.